Hello dear friends, this video is just to calm you down and so I know some of you like the makeup video and so I try to make one. For the sake of Blablabla. I got one friend asking about a video, a suggestion, a proposal of a video about about self-confidence. So I think there is not another person more appropriate to answer or to do a video of self-confidence than me. There is not another person better suitable, better than me for doing this self-confidence video, because I have so much problem with self-confidence. So what I say and what you hear is nothing about being self-confident. It's all about every day we are facing about the struggle dealing with self-confidence. And you are not alone. We all suffer this problem, this dilemma of self-confidence. And for example, one common, very common, I'm sorry I need to keep because of some very funny family noise background. Okay, first I would like to say that everybody suffers this self-confidence problem. You are not alone, and we all suffer it. Every woman thinks, every woman thinks she's fat. This is a problem. Why? There are some eating disorder and so many problems. And there are people skinny like a stick still. She may think herself too fat, and that's why people die from it. So it might be the problem of the society image. Being skinny, being thin is pretty. And this changes from time to time. I'm sorry, family background. Okay, becoming calm down. This is the most basic or traditional way of cover up. Okay, so because when I was young, skinny was not so much a value. We like people to be slender, and in Chinese we have a word, 苗条. 苗条 is such an elegant word. It means slender and just very beautifully shaped. And skinny, being skinny, 瘦 was not a good word. And being plumpy and full-bodied was regarded as a good life, a sign of good life. And when my family, my brother visited Western country first time, and oh no, I will not talk about it. Anyway, so it is becoming more than real. What we are pursuing is more than real, more than what we needed. We are pursuing something that is so surreal and so untrue because we want to be skinny. So however skinny you are not reaching to the goal of being as skinny as you want. So what we are pursuing is not a reality, is an unreal dream, imagination. So that makes us always feel not as good as we want to be. So I don't know how to deal with this, and I have no solution for that. I have no advice for that. And I am the same as everybody else. We are all the same. We feel we are fat, and we feel disgusting to be fat. Sometimes ourselves. Okay, this must be not politically correct. Let me try to correct it a little bit. We are always afraid of. There are newspapers and articles and everything about being diversified. And see the truth. The truth is that people are afraid. People are still want to be as skinny as possible, no matter how light you are. And and also some people used to be heavy and now become thinner, lighter, and just cannot accept the fact. I think it takes ages for us to change our own self-perception of ourselves. If we used to be heavy and be disrespected for being heavy, then it makes a scar in our heart, and this scar is not easy to be amended just in short time by one or two lecturers or see a few pictures. It may take a whole life to change it. I saw a lot of slender people and still, because used to have some baby fat, and I used to be heavier, and still I feel I'm fat. Okay? So I'm not trying to explain anything, to guide anything. I just want to let you know we are all the same. We are all suffering, and there are very few people who do not suffer. And if you are suffering of your self-image, You are just one of this majority. And if you are not suffering from your self-esteem, self-image, you are a rare case. Either you be really outstanding, or you be not so sensitive. Not too sensitive about other people's saying or talking. Okay? So leave. I have no advice. I have no advice. I may end up saying leave loving yourself and things, but I cannot reach that. So no advice. Only I can say is that you are part of a big team of people that all suffer from self-esteem, self-imaging things. Okay, another thing is about another thing, yes. And if we develop this thought deeper, it comes to be another thought, another thought, another thought. That is, yes, it comes up to another thought, that we are not good enough for the people we love, for the people we respect. We love our family, our husband, but we are always think, do we deserve this good, wonderful man? Am I living up to his expectation? There is nothing wrong with you. Not only you suffer it, any person, man or woman, who is in love suffer this. We love the people we love, and we want to be the best to qualify this love. And this means love is blind and is unconditional. That's the beauty about love and about being in love. The day you feel you are better than your man is that you have less respect for him. Only when we are scared of him, of the thing we do, of the respect, the person we respect, we can fully enjoy that love. When we are in awe of something, with this huge, unconditional admiration, with this huge, unconditional love, respect, and scare, and be scared, and be afraid, scared of this great person or achievement, then we are truly enjoy that person or that thing. At that time, we cannot but put ourselves into zero. That's why we lost our vision of ourselves. And that's the beauty of love, of being in love. when you are not afraid of the person you love, and you feel you can live or cannot live with him, it's all okay. You are no longer in love. You are no longer enjoying your own self, your family, your love. So it is very natural that you feel you are not good enough. You are not living up to his expectation, because at that time he is not he. That person, the person you love, no matter a he or she, is not a real person. It becomes an imaginative, immortal, an imaginative holy figure. And what you are aiming at is your love, is this very beautiful and very holy feeling and very spiritual feeling that beyond, outside that true flesh body of that person. So you are in love with a beautiful spirit, and you are borrowing another person as the embody of this beautiful spirit. But actually, he or she may be just another person, another ordinary person. And same as us, we may be loved one day, and another person love us wholeheartedly, and they experience the same feeling. Whoever they are, you or me or she or he, we all experience that beautiful feeling. And if a person do not experience, it is lacking something in life. And those kind of love has nothing to do with money, with condition. You can purely, totally love a person, and without money, without a position, and you can enjoy that love. It's your own thing. You are loving yourself. You are loving the beautiful angel inside your heart. And this beautiful angel is embodied into another just image. So oftentimes we are loving some person, and that person is just the most beautiful thing in the world, only to our own eyes. But to other people's eyes, maybe that's just an ordinary person. But for us, when we are in love, we see people so differently. And we see with our love and admiration, and we enjoy that beautiful feeling. It's a love of our own spirit, of our own angel. And so love does not have much to do, not anything to do. We do not make it so absolute. Yes, anything is relative. Love does not have much to do with money. Love does not have to do much with power, ability, position, social status, and image. So oftentimes we love just the most ordinary person to the other people's eyes, but that person is the most beautiful person in our heart, in our eyes. That counts. You are living your own life, and you are loving your own love. Do not see other people how they think. In this world, there are so many things happening. People becoming famous and get married, and very short time divorce, and all these things. It has nothing to do with us. It's their business, and we do not know how much they enjoy their life. Maybe a few dozen days, 2 months, three months is the most beautiful love they have ever experienced. It's their own business, and it has nothing to do with us. So this video is about self-confidence, but I have not yet answer anything about self-confidence, and I have no any advice about self-confidence, because I suffer it the same as everybody else. And if you suffer this self-confidence problem, I don't think you need to make a comment, because you are just one of the massive people. And if you do not suffer from self-confidence issue, write me a comment. I will count out of 1 million people how many people do not have self-confidence problem. I want to see out of 1 million people how many people can feel they are just perfect by himself, by herself, by themselves. Okay, what else? And yeah, just it's a daily struggle. Just deal with life and live life and understand you are not alone. I think no way you can solve this, and no way to try to solve these problems, try to solve this self-confidence problem, because it is inborn in the goodness and ugliness of ourselves. So just live with it and understand that not only yourself suffer it, everybody else suffers it. We are all the same. So do not be self-confident. Just be as good as yourself, or as not good as yourself. And I think up to now you will thank me for putting this video in the lowest resolution, so that you cannot see me clearly. Otherwise I will so disappoint you.